This Florida Boy Customs. This Florida Boy about to change my upper control arm and bushings on my axle. I got some tubular adjustable control arms. Has some worn bushings. This side. I already took this side loose. Consists of this factory style upper control arm with a bushing in it. This bushing was going bad. It was really bad on the axle. If y'all can see that. Let me get this thing set up. Focus. So this one, it was real bad. So when you first put these in, the bolt is in the center. And when they're bad, they're towards the back of the bushing. So the center is supposed to be right here, but the screw is way back here. And you get that death wobble. So this is how to get the death wobble out. I have a lift kit on here. I have 32s. Also, I have mud tires. Some 22s with 33s on it. Didn't really get the death wobble with the 33s mud tires. But I do get a lot of death wobble or shake with my 30s and my 32s. So this is gonna show you how to replace these if you're getting death wobble. Also, you want to do each control arm individually. You take this side loose and put it back. Then you take that side loose and then put it back. You don't want to take both of the top ones off at the same time. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, is taking this bushing out and replacing it. And I'm gonna line this up, line the hose up with this control arm, and then tighten the nut down so it doesn't move. So it's an easy way to get it lined up by matching these. It's an easy way by lining these up by matching these two holes and these two holes. It'll be the same as factory. Okay, this is how I lined up the hose. I put the factory screw, I put the factory screw in the factory one and weeded it through so I can put the new control arm in that same hole position. Then I screwed this down until it matched up with the hole in here in that bushing. So I'm getting ready to install that back. I'm gonna tighten this down, this nut right here, to lock it in, and I'm gonna put the bolt back in this one, and I'm not gonna tighten it down until I have everything sitting on this weight. And I'm gonna do the same thing for the other side. Okay guys, this type of bushing in the axle is a little bit easy, as long as you have a chisel, an air chisel. What I did was I put it right here in between the opening and where is it? I rolled it right here on that edge right there and pushed it out that way. And once it got the lip on this side, I put the chisel on this side and bent it like that and kept chiseling it out. So I'm gonna get ready to install the new bushing. I got a ball joint press that I'm gonna push it in with. Stay tuned. Okay, if you look how I got it set up, I got the attachment, the cup, and then a thick piece of plate and the threaded rod to push it back in. So I have impact tools too, so that's what I'm gonna use to press it back in. See if I can hold it steady while I hit it back in. Yeah. There it is. It's flush. It's flush in there. So I'm gonna back it off and do the other side. Put my control arm, my new control arm in, the tubular control arm. Bolt it down, but not torque it down until I get everything sitting on its own weight. So stay tuned. Okay, so how I got this set up, I have a toe strap that I pull the axle towards the back so I can line the hole up. So it comes out on the other side, but I have a small issue. I have to bend this tab back some so the screw can come all the way out the other side so I can bolt it down. Just a little small modification. I just got to bend it back, so then I'll be able to tighten that back. Not torque it down, but I'll just tighten down until I get everything sitting on its weight. Well, when I tried to bend this back, it ended up just popping off. So I'm not really going to worry about it, because I can put a socket on this side while I tighten it down, or some channel locks, or adjustable wrench. So I'm not really going to worry about this because it's obsolete, because I have the new tubular control arms, and this was the setup that worked for the factory control arms to tighten it down. So I'm not even going to worry about this, and just put the bolt in and tighten it down until I get everything sitting on its weight, and then I torque it down to the specs. Okay, got the car sitting on its weight. I've torqued down all the bolts. When I put it on the weight, I crunk it up and turn the wheel left and right to make sure everything's settled. Then I torque down all the bolts that's holding the upper control arms. So that's how you do it. I did the same thing that I did on this side to get the bushing out. This one was a little bit easier. It had like a little space in between the hat part, so I put the chisel on there, the air chisel, and it zipped right out. So yep, that's how you stop your death wobble. Either change the bushings out, or change the bushings out and put tubular control arms up at the uppers. I already have tubulars at the bottom with the kit, the lift kit that I have on here. So yep, subscribe, like, comment for the boy Customs.